Good morning, students. In this sheet we have the Coulomb's force formula between 2 point charges. Suppose we have 2 point charges which are stationary and kept at a distance r from each other, then the electrostatic force of attraction or repulsion which they will experience, that is stated as proportional to the product of magnitude of the two charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. After combining these factors, if we remove the proportional sign, we are getting this K. Now, this K is not same for all the mediums. This K depends upon what is the medium present between Q1 and Q2. In case if the medium present between Q1 and Q2 is vacuum or air or free space or no medium, then the K is given by the formula 1/4 pi epsilon 0. This epsilon term is new, introduced. We pronounce it as epsilon and its meaning is permittivity. So if 0 is written with epsilon, then it is permittivity of free space or vacuum or no medium or air. And in case if the medium is other than vacuum or air or free space, then the value of K is 1/4 pi epsilon. That means we don't have to put 0 here. So this epsilon is called now absolute permittivity of medium. Then the ratio of the permittivity of medium, that means epsilon, and permittivity of free space, that means epsilon 0, is called epsilon r. This is dielectric constant or relative permittivity. Relative because it is the ratio of the two. So epsilon r is relative permittivity, that means ratio of two permittivities, permittivity of medium to permittivity of free space. Now some of the times we denote this epsilon r by capital K also. So note that the small k and capital K are different. Now after putting the K value in the force formula, we can get the force formula in two ways. If the medium is vacuum given, then the force will become, which was K Q1 Q2 upon R square, it will become 1/4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 upon R square, because we have put here the value of K. In the same manner, in some other medium, force formula will become 1/4 pi epsilon, and in place of epsilon, by the ratio formula we can put epsilon 0 into epsilon r into Q1 Q2 upon R square. So this way we have two force formulas. Now in numericals, if the medium is not mentioned, then we take the medium as air only or vacuum only. In all that cases, the epsilon 0, that means the vacuum or air permittivity value, is fixed, that is 8.85 into 10 raised to power minus 12. Now if we substitute it in the K formula, that means 1/4 pi epsilon 0, then since all the values are constant, so this K value we have to learn here 9 into 10 raised to power 9. So we can directly use this K value if the medium is air or vacuum.